Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today my video is about how to handle a sweet guy. Let's get into it. Okay, how to handle a sweet guy. When you get a sweet guy, you can't talk to him like he regular. First of all, put some respect on that sweet guy, because not a lot of men are going to be sweet to you. So when you get a sweet guy, talk to him sweet, talk to him nice, be feminine, watch your tone, watch your deliverance of how you deliver stuff. And when you guys are arguing, don't say mean things to him. Honestly, don't say mean things to anyone. Just be feminine. But when you have a sweet guy, you have to watch what you say to people, because sweet guys, they know they sweet, and they know that women are looking for a sweet guy. So they know that they're most favored. When they know that they're most favored, they're not going to put up with anything. So you have to kind of treat them a certain way. You can't treat them like you treat everybody else. You can't treat them like you treat the next guy that's aggressive and assertive all the time and arrogant. You have to treat them different because they're sweet. And some guys, most guys, they are sensitive, sweet, and shy. So, reason being, sweet guys can be shy because, like, most of them kind of are reserved a little bit. They kind of guard it. They have a wall up. And so in order for you to get past that wall, you have to be somebody they feel like they can open up to. If they don't feel like they can open up to you, they won't. So you got to keep them on their toes too, as well as just try to get to know them more and listen. Be a great listener to a sweet guy, because sweet guy, they take that into consideration when choosing the woman they want to be married to, because that's the ultimate goal. See, here you have people that want to date for the rest of their life, and you have people that want to get married and be with one woman. Now, it's a lot of men out here that want to date you and have sex with you, and it's a lot of men out here that want to get married, but you have to find the right ones. And when you get a sweet guy, he is the type of dude that do want to settle down and have a family and have a wife and have, that nice house, picket fence, and cars in the garage. He is the dude that want to have those things. So when you get a sweet guy, in order to keep him, you have to kind of like, not saying change who you are, but you have to understand that you can't be aggressive with a sweet guy. You can't talk to him crazy. You can't mistreat him. You can't try to use him. You have to reciprocate the things that he give back. Like if you guys go out, sometimes you pick up the bill. As a woman should always have her own. So you should be able to pick up the bill sometime when you guys go out. You should be able to buy him little cute things like outfits. I love shopping for my man. If I had a man, I would love to be shopping for him. So I love going shopping for a man. That's just me. I like doing that kind of stuff. So when you go shopping, pick him up something. Don't always go get yourself something to eat and you come home and you didn't get him anything. But you expect a man to go get you something to eat when he stopped by a food place. But when you stop by a food place, you don't get him anything. That's not right. You have to reciprocate exactly what you want from a person. Not just a sweet man, that's every man. You have to try to treat people the way that you want to be treated. Because if you don't, then when they start treating you a certain way, you can't get mad, because sometimes they just be a mirror of what they see, what you show them. When you're dealing with a sweet guy, you got to realize that a lot of women want to be with this sweet man, but you got him. So when you have your time with him, you want to make it the best time of his life and make yourself a great impression on him. Because if you don't, then what's going to happen? He going to go find another woman, and you going to miss out on that great guy that you could have been married to, and you guys could have a family. You guys could be doing great right now, So don't take into consideration bullshit. Take into consideration good stuff. These men are not out here telling you how they feel. You girls have to realize they're not out here telling you how they feel for nothing. You women have to realize that it's not just our beauty. It's not just what's between our legs that can keep a man. It's a lot of other reasons that keep men. Men do not pick the girl with the best vagina. I'm sorry. They don't. They pick the woman with qualities, values, self-respect, morals. She has standards for herself. She's beautiful. She take care of herself. She love her kids. She nurture her kids. She poured into her man. She knows how to take care of a man and love a man. She know how to nurture a man. So when you dealing with a sweet guy, he different. You can't talk to him with a loud tone. You can't cuss at him. You can't make him feel like he's not doing enough. You can't what I was gonna say, when you guys are arguing, you can't say mean things to hurt his feelings. You're really not supposed to do that to anybody. But sometimes arrogant and aggressive men or assertive men, they are kind of like men that like they push your buttons a lot. Sweet guys don't really do that. I haven't met a sweet guy yet that say mean things. I haven't met one yet that'll say something really mean to you. It be the other guys that's not on their level that say the meanest things to you. That's hurtful. You have to watch what you say to people, and you have to watch how you come off and how you deliver your message. If you want to ask a man something, you come at him like a woman. You don't come at him like a little girl. So when, say for example, you guys have a disagreement on something, and you say, "Hey, look, baby, can I talk to you for a minute? Get comfortable, have a seat. I didn't like when you did this, and it made me feel like this. So I would appreciate it if you don't do that again." And that's simple. Just because you're angry inside, it doesn't mean that you have to project that out on someone just because you're angry. That's what I learned in anger management too. You have to try to control your emotions. Us women have a lot of emotions, but we have to keep the emotions intact. We have to know how to control them. We have to calm ourselves down and understand that this man is not your child. You can't talk to him any kind of way. Now, you can nurture him like your child. You can make him feel comfortable when he's sick. You can nurse him back to health. All of those great things that men love. But you cannot talk to him like he's a kid. Because every man, they are grown, and they don't have to deal with you. So when you realize that this man is with me because he want to be. A man picks a woman that he wants. A man is not going to pick a woman that he don't want. I'm sorry. A man will sleep with a woman that he don't even want to be with. But a man will not make a woman his wife that he don't want to be with. Men always choose carefully who they marry. That's one thing I know about a man. A man always choose carefully of who they marry because they know that that's serious. It's not a game. You know, even if you didn't go through the court system and get married, okay? But if a man gonna make you his wife, put a ring on your finger and have a little wedding ceremony, he's not gonna do that for a woman that he don't feel like is worth it. A lot of times men don't speak how they feel, but men literally show you how they feel. They will literally show you with their actions. If they feel this way about you, they will put you on that pedestal. They will let you meet their family and friends. And so when you're dealing with a guy like that, you have to respect his mother because he respects his mother. Most sweet guys love and cherish their mother. So you have to get a relationship with his mother too, and his friends and family and brothers and sisters, whatever. You have to try to fit in with his family too, because at the same time, sweet guys, they love their family. Most of them are family oriented from what I've learned. They're family oriented. They love their mother. They always cherish their mother and be around their mother, and they hold their mother in high regards. So when you are dealing with a sweet guy like that, you have to know that he come from a great background, a great home sometimes, and he know how to treat a lady. So you have to know how to treat a man. You know, a lot of women, they want me, and that's not right. And that's why most of these men are not dating inside their race. A lot of men are going to other races of women, and they're marrying them, having kids and starting a family. And us African American women, we feel like, dang, why they don't pick us? Why they don't pick us? It's because of your tone, your aggressiveness. Men do not want a woman that's aggressive all of the time, a woman that's always just hard to deal with. Men want peace, love, and happiness and loyalty. And us women, we lack a lot of those things. We lack stuff. When we feel like we're not getting enough attention, we react on it. Instead of saying, you know what, baby, let me talk to you for a minute. I feel like you don't give me enough attention. You're always busy. Can we get a day to ourselves? Can we please start, taking time out for us? Even if it's 2 or 3 hours a day, let's try to make time for us. It's a way you can deliver a message to somebody without coming off as, an asshole or a jerk. So um, when you're dealing with a sweet guy, you have to know how to handle them because they different. It's a lot of men out here that's not sweet at all, and then they talk to you crazy. They call you out your name as a term they use, and they don't respect you, and they won't let you meet their family and friends, and they don't think of you in that way. But there's also a sweet guy here that you're not even, what I'm saying, trying to pour into. So you have to realize that when you have a sweet man, you have to know how to keep him, how to make him happy. And also, I'm not saying that women, are supposed to, chase a dude or we're less than. No, you have to value yourself first. You never value a man more than yourself. I understand that. But what you do have to do is show a little love. Because us women, we're losing our men. We're predominantly black. We are losing our black men to these other races of women. And you know why we're losing? You know why we're at the bottom of the barrel? First things first is women don't take care of themselves. That's the first thing. I can give you an example of myself. When I had my baby, I didn't work out right after I had my baby, and I should have. So right now, I'm trying to get on my weight loss journey again. I'm going to give me a membership at the gym. I do a lot of walking and stuff now. I'm going to try to get my health back together, because when you are the best you can attract the best. You have to realize there's levels to this. If you're not on that level of the man that you want, then you have to get yourself on that level to the kind of man that you want. And men have to realize too that when you're picking a woman, you have to see more than just her body. It's what's on the inside. But back to what I was saying. So our black men are leaving and going to the other side to get other women, because at the end of the day, they're not getting what they need from American women, black women. And that's not right, because it's so many single black women in the world who are not getting noticed, all because of what? They're masculine. They don't know how to treat a man. They think a man supposed to give them all their money and just trick all their money off on them, spend everything. They think that soft men are suckers, and I don't think that soft men are suckers. And no, I'm not a pick Misha. You know what I am? I'm a woman who understands men. I feel like I understand men because I've been in long-term relationships, and I see exactly what I did wrong in every relationship. I'm literally learning from that relationship. So if a woman can't learn, how can she grow? How can a woman grow if she can't admit, if she can't acknowledge the issues that she have in her relationships? We always want to point the fingers, right? But it's three more fingers pointing back at us. So we can't always point the finger at the next person. We have to step our game up when it comes down to men, and especially when you're dealing with a sweet guy. You got to know how to handle them. Sweet guys get dogged the most because they say when you too nice, they use you, they take over you and control you. But I feel like a sweet guy should be cherished, should be like a king, because he is something that is not rare. It's not that many sweet men. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of dudes, but there's a lot of sweet dudes out here. It's not a lot of sweet, handsome ones either. So when you get a sweet, handsome guy who got himself together, who's financially stable, who can provide and be a family and love you and care for you and cherish you, then you will have to give that back to him. It's okay to take him out on dates and spend your money. It's okay to buy him outfits and stuff that he likes, watches, shoes, socks. You can buy him stuff like house stuff, like night clothes. You can buy him pajamas, boxers, socks, muscle shirts, sweatpants. Guys love that. They make them feel like they are a king. Okay, you can buy him like shaving cream, shampoo and conditioner for his hair. You can buy him like cologne, stuff that men just make them feel manly. Give him a face massage with some give him a whole spa treatment. Like, you can do all of those things with nice men, sweet men, because they deserve it. They've earned it. I feel like a sweet guy, they earn you to be sweet to them. They don't just deserve it. They earn it, And us women, we feel entitled sometimes. And that's not right, because that's why we still single and we can't find love, because we are so always focusing on the wrong things. So, Thank you for watching my video. Leave me a comment in the comment section and let me know how you feel about my video. Thank you.